going on, man? You want to come over here to our car?
Let's just relax for a minute, okay? Keep the pat down. I want to make sure everyone trusts me.
Deputies have just arrived at the home of Nathan and Laura Fortzik after they both called 911 on each other.
Who called 911?
You both did?
Okay.
For years, something truly disturbing had remained hidden inside their home.
That's a serious hazard, too.
That floor?
The outlet. The wires.
Can you take some pictures?
What is that smell?
Every road to the house is a mess.
Because behind 6 locked bedroom doors is a scene no deputy could have prepared for. And right now, officers must find out what has really been happening inside this house of horrors.
No food, no water. They have little trainer toilets to crap on inside there.
It's the worst one I've seen.
What am I being arrested for? But what did I do? I'm the one who reported it, though. We're not that bad people. We're not bad people.
On August 27th, 2025 officers with the Palm Bay Police Department arrived at a home in Wellington Subdivision after a call came in describing a domestic disturbance. They had no idea they were about to uncover something far more disturbing.
What's going on, man? You want to come over? You want to come over here to our car, or do you want to stay there?
Hey, do you trust me? Yeah. Oh, I recognize you. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, you're good. You want to just come over here and talk in front of my car? You have any weapons on you or anything like that?
Let's do that pat down thing.
Yeah, we'll just go to the car real quick, all right? What's going on?
Well, I'm a little bit afraid her dad has a gun. He's gonna come here to me.
What's going on between you and her? Let's figure that out first.
Well, today's I said, what'd you say? Your story to what you.
Here,
Let's just relax for a minute, okay? Keep the pat down. I want to make sure everyone trusts me because.
What's that, keys? All right, let's figure out what's going on between y'all.
So she's we have a psychiatrist for 2 months. She's bipolar 1 is just not out.
You can sit on in front of the car if you want.
My house before a long time ago,
Okay.
and it was just I don't know if it was incidental, but like it was like he brought it, didn't even tell me. They
Gotcha.
spent the night, and the kids almost got you. I was like, what the f-? So her parents are both gone.
I got you. What's going on between you and her today? What's...
I tried to take her phone because I was said, what did you say to your dad last night? You called the police. You guys said to me, and I was like, Laura, what did you say? So I said words. What words did you say? Because what you said, you, police, yesterday. It's vastly different from what she said. She didn't say anything. She was like, what'd you say to the police to get them to come here last night?
Officers first make contact with 42-year-old Nathan Fortzik outside the home. Before deputies can even determine why they've been called, Nathan launches into a frantic explanation, jumping between fears about his father-in-law, arguments with his wife, and what she may have told police, causing officers to suspect that perhaps something is not right with this man.
Oh yeah, you're good. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right.
Yeah, just...
That house right there, right? For Dad.
Just,
So I tried to keep her.
just sit right here for a sec for me, boss, all right? Just hang tight. Let's figure everything out.
Yeah, whatever you got to do.
So
Just
what-
so I'm actually have a PhD in economics.
So you live with the other party in the house?
There's 6 kids in the house right now. There's a dog in there. Wait. Hey, listen. Stay out here. Please. Do not go.
No, we're not staying out here.
No. Wait, you're not going to talk to her?
Yeah, we're gonna talk.
No. That's not a good idea.
Why?
Let me go talk to her and bring her out here.
No.
No. Listen. You guys are not trusting me. Please.
Why?
Listen.
No, sir.
Sir, just stay right
Because
here.
she's telling you I'm the bad guy. She wants to get me
Okay,
shot.
then you'll just stay right
Just
here.
hang tight.
What she's going to do is release the dog. Don't go, please. Without a lawyer present, I'm invoking my rights.
Okay.
Don't go on my property without a warrant. Can you tell them to stop?
We're here for a disturbance.
Yes, no, well, I'm the one that called. Without a warrant, they can't
She
go.
called as well.
Without a warrant, she needs to be out here. Okay? Do not go in, please. I'm requesting you. Do not go in there because she's gonna
They're
have
going to interview, okay?
We have to talk with both parties.
Okay, because what she's gonna do is
No-
release the dog.
Listen, nobody is in trouble, okay? We're here to figure out what's
She's gonna
going on.
Release the dog to get them to shoot him.
We have, well,
She tried to do this yesterday when they came in. She knows I love the dog, so she's gonna release the dog.
what's,
Deal with him right now, or-
yeah, yeah, you're good.
I'm not.
What's going on between you guys?
We're getting divorced.
You are?
She's. We have a counselor, and she's the bipolar 1, and she's done some shit. I found out recently.
Gotcha. Do you have any medical issues or anything like that that we should be concerned
I
about?
work full time. I make $177,000 a year. I work remote. I moved from here 9 months ago. Do you want to
Okay.
do? I have a PhD, and I used to teach.
Okay.
Well, highly educated people. She's crazy.
And you guys have 6 kids together.
She's pregnant.
How do you guys, what transpired today?
Today, I woke up and realized she was trying to get her dad to kill me.
Who was trying to kill you?
Laura was. I asked her, "What did you tell your dad yesterday? Get the police to tell me." She wouldn't tell me.
The police came out here yesterday?
Yes. I
For
made a
what?
You can check the record.
Are you on any drugs or any alcohol
No,
or anything like that?
She's fucking trying to be crazy. That's when I get away from. I actually feel calmer talking to you than being around her as a person. Even others.
I got you. Obviously, you know, you're...
I'm the abuser. So we had CPS here 2 months ago, and that kind of started my brain to kind of shake.
Yeah. Just remain...
it's all-
Listen. Remain calm, okay?
I'm worried about the kids. I'm worried about the kids.
Listen, the kids are going to be safe, okay? We're here, okay? We're going to talk with her.
Is there anything you could do to allow me to sit and just breathe?
Yes, go ahead, man. Take a seat.
Rather than answering their questions directly, Nathan repeatedly insists that deputies stay out of the house and refuses to let them speak with Laura on their own. He also points to his PhD in economics and 6-figure salary, seemingly hoping to reassure them that everything is under control. Instead, his behavior only makes them wonder what he's trying to keep them from seeing. And within minutes, they would find out exactly what he was trying to hide.
All right. Hey.
Hi.
Okay. You have dogs.
No, just the one, and the dog's safe. The
Dog secured. Okay.
Sorry, I should have thought of that. I just don't want to leave the pets longer than
Yes. No weapons or anything like that. It's just you and the kids.
just me and the pets. My husband's in an altered psychological state.
Okay.
He has been for several days, or possibly a couple of weeks now. I don't want to leave the baby. Yeah, please come in. I honestly thought
How long have you been living here for?
9 months.
9 months.
Please.
And how many kids are there?
6. 3 of them are still sleeping.
Okay. What is going on
He
today?
has,
Why is he outside? What is going on?
Please, I don't want the door up, please.
The dog is insecure.
The dog is secure. Yeah, my husband is having a psychotic break. Unfortunately, I've never seen this before. And
So you called the fire department for him?
No, I called 911. I have a friend who's had experience with schizophrenic people.
Does anyone need medical?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yes, my husband needs
For
medical
what?
attention for a psychotic break due to
Okay.
schizophrenia.
Okay. We just want to make sure what's going on regarding the medical side. So
He
we
has
can relay that message.
unfortunately lost.
So no one needs medical.
Nope.
No.
Not like no
Not
one's
here.
bleeding, injured. Just
Okay.
he needs a
All
psychiatric
right. So we need to know that because they're on the street waiting. So.
He needs a psychiatric evaluation.
Okay. So why are you saying that he needs to be? He's asking
It
what happened
started-
today.
Well, it started a couple of weeks ago. He had work stress, and work stress was bringing on a manic episode, and that turned into paranoid delusions. He had a therapy appointment, an emergency therapy appointment on Monday. I thought that talk therapy would be enough, but he's now convinced that I'm going to kill him, or
He's on medication,
no, he's just self-medicating with marijuana from the state
so he's
program.
not prescribed. Does he see a doctor,
Just a therapist.
a therapist?
And the
And when did he
medical
see the
doctor.
therapist?
Like I said, emergency meeting on Monday. His regular meeting was last Friday. He was supposed to have a talk therapy.
And he's getting is today different from any other day?
Yes.
And why is it
So
different
the-
today?
So my parents called in a welfare check. They live in Jupiter. They called in a welfare check last night. And the police came last night, and I told them that he just needs sleep. And I did not feel threatened at that point. But after that visit, he was convinced, because you all have guns, he's convinced that my dad is trying to get him killed. And then that translates to, I'm trying to get him killed. And so this morning he took my phone. He told me that he wasn't going to work. He doesn't have any I just called his boss and left his boss to text a message. He doesn't have any sick time or vacation time left. So
is it? I don't know if you said this. So forgive me if I didn't hear it, but is he diagnosed with anything medical?
he's diagnosed with autism and ADHD.
Wanna write
It's
that down,
suspected schizophrenia.
Okay, so he's diagnosed with autism.
Autism and ADHD.
Okay, and is he schizophrenic?
He's suspected
Okay, so
schizophrenic.
he's not diagnosed with
He's not diagnosed schizophrenic. That's what I
So,
want a medical
this is
professional to
autism, I'm right down.
Okay.
Placed in protective custody. But again, why is he acting different today? You're saying why?
Last night when the police came, I was completely honest that I did not feel threatened. After the police left is when first time in my entire marriage that I ever felt threatened by
Well,
him.
you've been married with him,
10 and a half
and
years.
all these kids are his? Yours? Okay. And
I'm a very happy
but
couple,
why,
like
out
you
of 10 and a
said.
half years, why is it going downhill? He's not always like this, right?
No.
So why, do you have any idea why he's acting like, if he doesn't take medication, do you know why he's acting like this?
I've
lately?
been reading Google, but I'm not a doctor, so
Yeah.
Google says that it could be stress-induced, trauma-reduced, drug-induced.
Any threats did he make?
So last night was the first time in our entire marriage that it was his tone and the way he gripped my shoulder.
Okay, that was last night we were out here.
And then this morning he came in. He told me that he felt like I was trying to get him killed last night because I had told lies to my parents, and that my parents had done like the welfare check, right? And so I brought police over with guns, and therefore I was trying to get him killed, and that my dad was trying to get him killed, and that he doesn't feel safe with my dad owns guns, but my dad is honestly senile, so they probably.
Inside the home, officers made contact with Nathan's wife, 41-year-old Laura Forzik. Her version of events was very different. Rather than describing a domestic dispute, Laura insisted her husband was experiencing a severe mental health crisis and needed psychiatric help. By the time the conversation ended, the domestic disturbance they had been dispatched to investigate no longer seemed like the real reason they were there. After getting a look inside, officers discussed the shocking condition they've seen.
First of all, yeah, I was wondering if
condition.
there's no camera and stuff, so maybe they can hear you, but the health hazard is what I'm looking at. Like, disgusting.
Yeah.
So you got urine, smell, feces all over the floor, things destroyed.
So what's the verdict?
She's grabbing the stuff real quick. I told her we're not staying all day. She's on the phone with her parents, and I told her I'm gonna check on her in a couple of minutes, and then hurry up. We can't be here all day.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
that's
he's,
it.
Yeah, he's signal 20 for real.
Yeah, she's not all there either.
There's a lot going on in
Yeah,
there.
she is currently pregnant. So,
Yeah.
and they're all theirs.
Yeah.
So she showed us the pantry, and there's some food in there and snacks, and the fridge is nasty. You open up this food in there, but it's just like the house is nasty. The living room, everything. So I wanted them to see it.
The sheetrock is all torn off the wall.
It's nasty. So definitely the health hazard there.
And they
for sure.
just moved here 6 months ago or 7 months ago.
Yeah, the litter box is like overflowing. And
Oh,
then
you can
the
smell
kids,
it. That's why
the
I'm like,
kids are playing, pretty
Right
much
near
playing in it.
Yeah.
So he's diagnosed with autism, not diagnosed with schizophrenic. He takes prescribed he's been recently prescribed a higher dose, but he hasn't been taking anything abnormal amount, like excessive amount. She just said that yesterday we were out here, and he didn't meet the criteria. She didn't want to do anything about it, and now we're out here again, she's saying, and that she basically wants him to go see a doctor. She says out of nowhere he just starts being acting like people are like schizophrenic, like people are after him. That she said that he was gonna lock her out of the house, and that there's apparently 6 kids in there. And she said that he needs to go see somebody. Now she said she can go with the kids today to go to a family's house to leave, but she said she's worried that if he doesn't get Baker Act, that he'll come in.
Take a deep breath.
Are the kids okay?
Yes.
Kids are okay, yes. They have food, they have their bottles, they're all okay.
Wait, is someone making sure she's not driving in a lake?
Yes.
I'm going to trust you on this answer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So
Okay.
again, you said you had some tasks to do today. Nathan, you're more than welcome to go into your
No,
room.
you don't understand. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do today. Did you understand?
Well, you said you wanted to go and talk to a lawyer.
I can't.
You said you wanted to talk to CPS to get services in the home.
Can
If
we-
you want, we can call them.
Oh,
for you.
yeah, because my mental load right now is just...
Do you want us to call?
Yes.
Okay, we could do that.
Thank you so much. I need help and not tell. I know I need to get help. But
Do you
she's-
want to go and talk to someone?
Yes.
Like Circle
and,
of Care? Do you
just
wanna
let
go volunteer?
she's gone, and the kids are safe, and I can trust that. And I can talk.
Well, 1 second. Hear me out, okay? Just for 1 minute. I know we're talking a lot. If you're not in trouble, it's a serious question, okay? It's voluntarily. Would you like to go speak to somebody because we can help you and speak to somebody in reference to what's going on?
Yeah.
It would be considered voluntarily. You're not in trouble for any reason.
Okay, let's get CPS here and let's talk to them, okay?
Well, we're not talking about CPS, but we're talking about, do you want to go speak to someone like at Circles of Care?
I mean, every time I talk to, I get very little time. Every time I talk to somebody.
But that's why we're saying we can
But everyone
take you
goes,
there.
we're going to put you on a schedule. We're going to put you on a schedule. We're busy right now. And I'm like, damn, I took a day off. I have a limited amount of time.
After hearing from both parents, officers realized the domestic dispute was only one piece of a much larger problem. There were medical concerns, conflicting accounts, and a household that clearly wasn't functioning the way either parent claimed. It wasn't the argument that concerned them anymore. It was the 6 children inside the house. What they'd seen was serious enough that the Florida Department of Children and Families had to step in.
So, 2 priors in the past for Florida, 1 past in Georgia, all for environmental hazards, always smelling dirty, disgusting, you know the drill.
Yep.
Always urine. That's like the number 1 thing, urine and feces. Past 2 cases for Florida, we were not allowed inside. They refused. Both times they told us get off our property, you know, all the whole 9 yards. Father believes that there's an affair going on. Like 5-hour lunches with the mother and some other random guy. She flew in from California. He's the breadwinner. He works. He's the only one. He works from home. She doesn't work. She has like a minimal social media jobs, I believe he was saying. All 6 kids, nonverbal, autistic. There's something with nudity going on in the house. Like they want a babysitter who's okay with all that kind of stuff and who's trained in all that.
So regarding to like the kid, as she had to wake up some of the kids, there was an older male. That's one of them is nonverbal autistic.
Yep.
I forgot his name. It was Jade or where. But went up. He was coming down the stairs. He's completely naked. Maybe he just sleeps naked. That's how he is. We didn't go upstairs, whatever. So, kid, whatever. She told him to put on clothes. What is it?
They're different.
Leonardo. Oh, Leonardo. Okay. So okay, gotcha. So
They definitely be nude alive. We've offered services in the past. They've refused everything in the past. This time when I met the father, he was a bit more sober, lucid. He was able to talk to me. He was fine. He said he doesn't do drugs, no alcohol, no mental illnesses, no weed. He is seeing a psychiatrist. I forgot her name, but she's out in Orlando. They have had MRT come out here. They have done the talks. Mom's almost been Baker Act in the past. Mom's diagnosed with bipolar type 1. She refuses to be medicated.
So she is bipolar? Okay.
According to Dad.
Okay.
You know.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So, she refuses to get medicated. She refuses to get help. She refuses to see anyone. The reason why they don't want DCF involvement is because she's apparently got some kind of hatred towards us. Don't know why.
Okay.
Dad wants to get these kids ABA, wants to get therapy, counsel, you know.
Which sounds about right because he knows that he's the one that actually requested for when we're here. We asked, you know, you have a lot going on. She's like, yeah, can you please reach out for resources and you know, for DCF. She didn't say anything about it and doesn't know. And then we ended up telling him that I spoke to him on the phone that you guys accepted the case. You guys will reach out. And then regarding to that, she doesn't know about it. She didn't request it. So this may be true where we go. And she's like, I don't need it.
Did she make any comments about DCF? Or
No.
not wanting or anything like that?
No.
As officers worked to piece together what was happening inside the home, a child protective investigator from DCF filled them in on what had come before. It quickly became clear the Fortzik family had already been on the agency's radar for months. There had been repeated reports of unsanitary living conditions, environmental hazards, and concerns about the children's welfare. But until now, investigators had never been allowed inside the home.
We spoke to your husband. He did request us to reach out as well, even though we're going to do it anyways to DCF regarding to additional resources.
He's convinced that I'm going to kill him, myself, and
All right.
my
Well,
kids.
I'm talking about resources or additional help if needed.
Is there childcare? Oh gosh,
Okay.
is it still under?
So hear me out. DCF is here. We have to come out for security and all that and our own investigation. since we were out here earlier and we already know kind of what's going on,
Yeah.
we're out here again. Okay. So we would like to come inside so you're not stuck out here and speak to you. He has some questions to ask
So
you.
my husband does, like, when he's sane, my husband actually has this really strict, like, libertarian constitutional rights kind of thing going. So when he's actually a sane person, which he was until about 2 weeks ago, he is really strict on no one coming into, I mean, I invited you in this morning, but no one coming into the house without a court order.
Okay.
Like, I just
So,
want to honor his requests.
Okay, yeah, I'm not, but hear me out with this, okay? I'm just explaining to you and not telling you what to do or anything like that. All right, because everybody has rights. Just like before, how we came out here, we're doing an investigation to see what's going on.
Right.
It's just to continue follow up of that.
Right.
You're an adult, right? You're the mom of a whole bunch of kids. All right. He's the father. Okay. He's at Circles of Care for that. All right. He asked, and that's why he's out here.
No, I
Okay.
get that, yeah.
And I'm highly suggesting now is the time that you speak to him and see. And like I said, things can turn.
I'm happy
Now,
to
hear me
talk,
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. A lot of times, DCF is not always a bad thing. They come out and they give you, hey.
Our experience has been extremely
Okay,
negative.
I'm sorry for that, but I'm telling you, as an officer doing this for a while, that's not always a bad thing. They come out and they provide resources and stuff, and you probably could use it because you have a lot of kids. Okay, so right now is the time for him just to ask some questions. We're here, and to do that. Okay, you're an adult. You're grown up.
Can we speed it up because I do have kids?
Okay, so can we please get this done?
Well, no, because the kids.
What?
No, we can stay out here. We can stay out here.
So okay.
So let's just do this. Let's just talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember me?
Yes.
Okay. Last time we spoke, you know, you basically told me to get off the property. You didn't want any because you said you had bad experiences with GCF before.
Extremely bad.
Which I fully understand. You know, I'm not here to rehash that. Okay. I just want to know what's going on today. And these events.
This has never happened in my 11 years with my husband. I love him very, very much. He's a good man.
Okay.
But he had this schizophrenic episode, and he's at Circles of Care, and he's currently still in that episode because he's currently denying everything. So I'm really hoping that they get help so I can get my husband back.
I still need to see your kids. Need to make sure they're okay, happy, healthy, all that fun stuff. I already know that they're really not verbal, so it'll be quick. And then we'll go from there, okay? Sound good? You want to bring them out one at a time? Sound good? Okay. Thank you.
With Nathan now being taken to a mental health facility, officers returned to the home to continue their welfare check alongside DCF investigators. Laura initially refused to let them inside, insisting they couldn't enter without a court order or search warrant. But officers made it clear they still needed to check on everyone inside. Rather than allowing them into the home, Laura brought each person outside one by one for investigators to evaluate. To officers, the more she resisted letting them inside, the more it seemed she was trying to keep them from seeing what was inside the house.
Oh, I remember her. She was a lot littler back then.
So big.
So I'm working for you.
Yeah, she's learning how to climb.
Climb. Oh, okay. What
She can climb up but not down. I think this one was from the trampoline. Like, she climbed up on top of the trampoline. We've got like little 6-inch thing tree, but she can't figure out how to climb down the trampoline. Do you have food for lunch? Yeah, baby. She's my chubby little girl.
Even though officers suspected something was seriously wrong, without consent or a search warrant, they had no choice but to leave the property with more questions than answers. But just a week later, on September 2nd, 2025, they were called back to the same home for another disturbance. This time, they would finally get inside, and what they found was far worse than they had imagined.
So, I got a call from multiple people, like, he's just drunk in and out the last 2 days. She can't take care of they have 6 autistic kids. And there's major concerns inside. They never let us inside the house. And I don't know if it's in like deplorable condition. I don't know. I know they were able to briefly in there because we've had so many reports here. So this time he's drunk. He's calling mom a demon, and
so basically we're just trying to get in
make
contact with dad.
Dad, and make sure the kid, make sure mom's pregnant. I can't believe it. She's pregnant supposedly again.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Is Nathan here?
He is. Please don't. Please don't. This will make this so much worse. I assume this because my parents called.
Again?
Again? They called?
I don't know.
Oh, then what is this for?
This is for DCF.
And this is because my parents called or no?
Your parents didn't call today.
They did. They said they called like half an hour ago.
They didn't call us.
Okay, so this is from what
DCF responded to or called to us that there's allegations that Nathan is threatening to kill the kids, or
No, what?
that he's
No.
extremely intoxicated.
He's fine. Please go away.
No,
This is
no,
interpreting
wait,
him.
Laura, listen. We're not going to do this. I was very nice last time, okay? I worked with you guys last time.
He's going to assume that you're here to kill him. He's going to assume that I called
need to
you.
speak to Nathan. Talk to him last time.
Okay, he's going to assume
Okay.
that I called you or that my parents called you because
I'm
he's
not-
assuming that I'm trying to get him killed by police.
I'm going to tell him that you didn't call.
He's
and
not going
nobody
to believe
called.
you. Are you kidding?
He was very cool with me last time, okay?
He has a
So-
false memory that I ran out here in front of you all yelling guns so that you'd kill me. Did I do that?
No, but
He has a false memory
maybe I
that
can
I
try
did.
and clear that up for him or help him out with it. Or
He is currently very out of it, as in not physically, like not psychologically here. His mind is not here. He is making up a lot of paranoid delusions, and one of them is that I called the cops so that I can get him killed. If you
What-
talk to him,
what changed, Laura?
what
Because
changed?
the
I don't
last
know.
time I was here,
What changed?
you told me that everything wasn't as serious as people were making it out to be.
When did I last talk to you specifically?
Like a week and a half ago. It was August 20-something. I
Okay,
want to say like the
so
26th.
what changed is that I had the welfare check on Tuesday a week ago because my parents called it in.
Do you understand the problem here yourself? Because I don't think you do.
Okay, please tell me.
We're worried
I'm worried.
about this household.
I'm in with real reason.
So we need. So leaving isn't going to help. Leaving is not going to make this problem go away.
I don't need anything right now except childcare. He
Also,
said,
just real quick, Laura. Also, this is an initial visit, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So
it's
he's
probably
supposed to
just for
see.
Joe.
He's supposed to see all of the children, all 6 of them. He is supposed to see the inside of the house to make sure there's food, to make sure that there's not deplorable
is there a
living
court order
conditions.
to go inside the house?
That's just their
is there a
job.
court
That's
order
what
to go
they
inside
do.
the house?
There is no warrant to search your
Then you're
house.
not coming in the house. We can take the kids
So-
outside the house. When he is sane, he is really big on First Amendment rights.
That's fine, and I'm
First
not.
Amendment, what, Fifth?
The Fourth Amendment, the illegal search and seizure. Okay,
Yeah,
this
he's
isn't
really
a search
big on
and
it.
seizure.
I know, but he's really big on that. When he
This
is
is
sane, he's really
this is
big on
just
that.
them looking to make sure you have food in the kitchen. The kids are
So they did
well
that
nourished.
on Wednesday.
They did walk through the
Law
house.
enforcement.
They went to the kitchen.
Okay.
What about upstairs? Are you guys keeping the kids in the room still? How are you keeping the kids secure? I know because one runs
So
away.
since I've been parenting solo, it's been a lot of.
Oh, yeah, do you have they'll still lock them in the room? Is that
No, they're fine. They're fine.
What are you locking them upstairs?
No, they're fine.
He's not asking, are you locking them up there like imprisoned
Yeah,
them
no.
in a room?
Are you just
He's
locking them in a
asking, is that like a secure location
It's a
for
secure
them
location for
when
the
you
kids.
need them to be there?
Yes.
When officers returned to the home once again, Laura still refused to let them inside, insisting they had no authority to enter without a warrant. But this time, simply seeing the children wasn't enough. Investigators needed to see the conditions they were living in. Eventually, the parents relented. What officers found inside confirmed their worst fears.
So this is their bathroom that they never use. Right now? Yeah, she's in there. So it's
I'm sure she's dressed.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, she pooped, so I'm gonna go ahead. Who does me? So she pooped. Usually got.
So she's not potty trained or?
She's like she doesn't care what's open to her. She just if there's no toilet, she'll just go. If there's a toilet, she'll
Yeah,
go.
plus you have to keep that locked, right? So maybe if she can't go, she's locked in.
Yeah. High five.
How you doing, honey? Can we come in?
Yeah, no problem. It just smells like poop in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, this is this is her.
How you doing?
She tends to grab things, so I'd be careful of that.
Okay. So at night, are you able? So you have to lock the door. I guess this is a lock.
Well, it's not. You know,
I understand because you said she ran away.
she's not much of her anymore. It's actually something we don't even do as much anymore.
Okay.
After getting their first look inside the home, officers gathered to discuss what they had just witnessed. Within moments, it was clear they were no longer dealing with a troubled household. They were looking at evidence of severe neglect.
Yeah, DCF, he was able to talk me through the gate. Oh, yeah. So, wife's already gone. He's going 6 counts of child neglect for both of them. I guess the house is like horrendous. Like she gave us a keychain. And it was like 1 through 5 labeled door, like locks, like house keys for the rooms. I wish they would have called people. Yep, it's handled. It's handled. Show no really next time he's like, I know, man, I dropped the ball. I was like, I know you did, and you know you did. So we're done with this. So they're locked in them? They're locked inside the bedrooms because they're autistic runners. They can't explain. A 3-year-old being locked in a bedroom? A 9-year-old being locked in a bedroom? Yeah, they can't lock bedrooms. They're locked in a bedroom. No food, no water. They have little trainer toilets to crap on inside there. Wow. I guess they said like initially the fridge there, like it was maybe like enough food for like 3 people. Like so. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
The oldest one is 9.
She said the 7 and 9-year-old are runners on site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying, the whole time we were here, all of the kids were trying to get out the front door and run.
Yeah. But they don't, they just keep them, I guess they said like you can see where the outlets in the rooms, like they're trying to get into the outlets and like tearing up drywall and.
You'll see, it's bad. Yeah. It's the worst one I've seen.
Before going back inside, officers compared what each of them had seen. The picture was becoming impossible to ignore. They believed the home itself posed an immediate safety risk, and now they needed to document every room, every locked door, and every condition they'd only begun to uncover.
How much food's in here?
Yeah, okay now. There's like eggs, there's meats.
Not much.
It's not like readily accessible.
For 6 kids. Well, no, it's behind a locked door.
This many.
It's behind a locked door.
You don't need keys for us.
That one's also locked. So there's one little girl in this room down here. She's just watching an iPad, no clothes or anything.
Yeah.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. They don't have access to the bathroom.
Nope. Her room is off. Hey, sweetie, what you doing? Huh? What are you watching? What are you watching? You want to stay here with her? Just real quick, let me go upstairs with them. Are they all locked? Yeah. I'll grab the keys.
This one we go. Baby's crying in there. Can you take some pictures?
What is that smell? Hi! Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, let's go. It's okay, baby.
Hi!
It's okay.
Empty closet. Oh, sorry, buddy. Empty closet. Nothing. Come on, this way. Whee! Oh, right there. Yes. She's pregnant with a 7. 8 weeks pregnant with a 7.
I don't know how genetics work, but
I mean,
6s.
You guys got the upstairs already?
Yeah, I pretty much just snapped pictures of everything.
Yeah, did you snap like where the chemicals and stuff are that they have access to and all that?
Did you want to point it out specifically? Like, I literally was just like snap.
So like there's a ledge up there that there should be like 2 chemical bottles, chemical cleaning bottles, and then the door handles are very important. Take pictures of those and how they're reversed so that they can't get out.
I did on the one door, but I'll do it on the rest of the doors as well. Where was that shelf with the chemicals at? Because I'm not seeing it.
They must have moved it all. I mean, I have it on body cam so they can look. You got pictures of the stairs and all that?
Yeah, I got up the stairs.
They were all right here.
Oh, okay.
You took pictures of this bathroom?
Yeah, I basically started this way. I didn't take pictures in there. Barnett said he unlocked it, and there's not much in there. It's
No,
just a
there's
study.
not really much of anything in there. What is that?
It's gummies. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, down here.
Is that insulation? That looks like insulation.
Yep. You got the inside of their closet too. Did you get the shit smear?
Where specifically?
Right there. I didn't notice that the first time. That's what that looks like, right?
Yeah, that's what it does. I got the one in the closet.
And then it looked like nail marks on the wall a little bit. Which usually peeling things off. And the toilet.
What officers found inside confirmed the suspicions that had been building for days. The condition of the home went far beyond clutter or poor housekeeping. The overwhelming smell, exposed electrical hazards, and overall state of the residence painted a picture of long-term neglect rather than a temporary crisis. More importantly, investigators believed the living conditions themselves posed an immediate danger to everyone inside. As officers continued clearing the home, another alarming moment unfolded. One of the occupants wandered over to a low counter, grabbed exposed medical and tried to put it in their mouth, highlighting just how many basic safety risks had been left unaddressed.
I don't think those are chemical stains. I think it's just urine stains.
Well, that's what I mean, like the chemicals in the urine forming the...
No, this shouldn't be anything either.
So, like, the two doors that aren't reversed, parents' bedroom, that one, but these two are.
Yes. Yeah, and it's to keep them out or keep them in.
Did you want to look at my pictures, see if you want pictures of anything else?
Huh?
So did you want to look through all mine real quick, see if you want anything else?
I want to hide this for just in case the dog gets in the house.
So I got inside the closet that's in there, the bathroom, the bathtub, the sink, the counters, the doorknobs, and then going back through some of these closet in there. So,
Dude, I can't believe that I was out at this house a week ago and I couldn't get to verify anything, and this is what they're living in.
Yeah.
What is that?
A hook for a swing?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think there's more going on in this house than just child neglect.
You think so?
I think there's more.
I mean, even this is just disgusting.
She sleeps in this.
Yeah. Is that blood?
No,
What's that?
they were in her makeup.
Okay.
They're covered. Yeah, she had them up here, and they had all of her makeup out. They're covered in nail polish. In nail polish, everything. Oh my God, dude. This happened from the time we left to the time we came here.
Last week?
No, today.
Oh.
A couple hours. It's shampoo or body wash or anything.
No. No, you're right. The only thing I saw in there was the cleaner that's on the counter.
Yeah, adult for adults. The problem is, like, you can't. The smell, you can't.
Doesn't translate to body camera.
Just like walking into that corner room, I almost puked, dude. And it was worse earlier. Insane, dude. Absolutely insane.
So I imagine that they split it like 2 and 3 with the infant in there.
I don't know where. I don't understand this whole arrangement.
That's a serious hazard too.
That floor?
The outlet. The wire's exposed.
That's the outlet I wanted a picture of.
By the end of the search, investigators believed they had enough evidence to move forward with criminal charges. Just over an hour later, Nathan and Laura Forzik were both placed under arrest.
You mind stepping over here and talking to him as well?
Sorry.
We're gonna come over here.
Hi. I'm sorry, I'm not even dressed, but I haven't got you the
That's all right.
toddlers to sleep
That's
yet.
all right.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. Why are there so many police here?
Let's get Nathan out.
Holy shit, are you taking him back?
In the front. In the front.
You're arresting me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, why?
So,
Why am I under arrest? Can I get dressed?
we're.
And can I talk to a lawyer?
You'll have an opportunity to talk to a lawyer, okay?
Okay. Why am I under arrest?
So we're gonna take care of the situation at hand, and then we'll go over everything, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna double lock these so that they don't.
Did that test come out actually positive to anything?
Test.
Where's Nathan at right now?
He's in the backyard blaring music.
Okay.
The kids are still, there
You
are
wanna-
toddlers upstairs and a baby.
Are they
Okay, why?
Do you wanna?
No.
You wanna call
The
Nathan?
toddlers
See if
are,
he'll come out?
Yeah.
The
And then let's
toddlers
get her-
are,
Yep, on there.
what am I under arrest
You're
for,
gonna.
please?
You're gonna go with him, okay?
Also, I
And-
need to get dressed.
If you want to stay here with him,
Yeah.
so that we can get Nathan out, and then as soon as he comes out, we'll
Can I
grip
be
him.
informed about why I am under arrest?
Be informed soon.
Let us handle the situation at hand, and then we'll tell you.
Can you please help? Can you please help with the toddlers?
Yes, we're gonna take care of the kids.
Okay, have a seat. From the sounds of it, though, the reason that you're in handcuffs right now the way you are is because I guess you're 8 weeks pregnant, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's with how whatever's going on in the house or how everything was, they've established PC essentially to charge both you and Dad with child neglect.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Pending court and everything, it'll sort itself out through court, but from the sounds of it tonight, I think both of y'all are going to be going to jail. Okay.
Why are you arresting me? So you guys believed her.
No, she's already at the jail.
So you guys are arresting both of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
6 counts of child neglect.
Sorry, I shouldn't have trusted you at all. All
I
right.
mean,
I don't have a lawyer at all. Oh yeah.
but I mean, you have the name of a lawyer. We're gonna write that down for you if you can provide it to us, so that you have that and all that stuff. It's on file.
I'm not the bad guy.
Okay. Well, these children
I agree
are in a very
completely.
bad
I agree.
position.
I agree completely.
So listen, just because you're charged doesn't mean you're convicted, okay, Nathan? I want you to listen to me for a second, Nathan, okay? Work with DCF, work with the attorneys, okay, and get through this and figure out how we can get these kids.
From my perspective, you
taken
guys
care of.
lied to me completely to manipulate me to get me arrested.
Okay, and you have every right to believe that, okay?
Oh, it's true.
You have every right to believe that.
And it's my
But
wife who fucking lied.
The condition that those children are living in
I agree.
is terrible.
I agree.
Okay? So
Dude, let
I'm
me-
telling you, talk to them and work through this.
How am I going to get to the appointment to the lawyer tomorrow at 9:30 if I'm arrested?
Nathan and Laura Forzik were each charged with 6 counts of child neglect, 1 count for each of their 6 children. Investigators alleged the children had been kept in hazardous living conditions and locked inside separate bedrooms without proper access to basic necessities. The children were removed from the home, and both parents were arrested. Although they were later released on bond, the case took another dramatic turn just months later when authorities were called back to the same residence after the couple's 16-month-old toddler nearly drowned in the family's backyard pool. Following that incident, Laura Forsick was arrested again and charged with aggravated child abuse, while the original child neglect case against both parents remains pending. As of July 2026, the criminal proceedings are still ongoing. After hearing the parents' explanations and seeing the evidence for yourself, what do you think? Did officers uncover a home that had simply fallen into crisis, or did the conditions inside cross the line into criminal child neglect?